Close enough to 7:55, so let's get going. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road.
Yes, I am.
The weather is clear and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do.
I'm on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The best thing I know is I'm on a roll. Woohoo! Me and you, I'm on a roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The best thing I know is I'm on a roll. Yes, I am. Hey, Joe Raider. Oh, thank you very much. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, I'm on a roll. Now I'm on a roll. The best things I know. Now I'm on a roll. The return.
Baby, on the summer night.
All right.
A shot of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. I will leave
Leaving
it
on my
next
bed,
train,
babe. I do believe. Come on. Let's ride this train. Come on. Oh boy, I missed this one here. Okay, there we go.
Now I ain't missed a 9 to 5. I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get
me wrong.
Brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill.
Lean on my jet, them they know I will. Come on. Let's ride this train. Come on. Let's ride this train.
Now nothing is this rush of life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're believing on the next train, babe. So
Take your seat. All right. Take your seat. Ba 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 ba. Let's ride this train.
yeah, come on.
Here he is.
Ride this train.
Good day, model railroaders. Come on. Let's ride this train. Oh, come on. Let's ride this train. Ride this train now. Bo, 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 bo. Ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Good evening, everybody. How you all doing tonight? Today is April 24th, and we had a shower. Tom, you sing good. Oh, thank you, Al. Thank you very much. And Sparky is in the house, and Chris Foster is in here too. I think I put everybody up in the lower thirds that I could, that I seen was in here so far. So how are you all doing tonight? Glad to see you here. We're going to talk about train shows. We're going to talk about the big train show in Timonium. And that's why I put this thing up here as the whatchamacallit, the thumbnail. That thing right there, because that's the big one coming up this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And I put up a video this past week promoting it, and hope everybody that is in the area will head on over. Okay. From West Fargo, North. Looks like I need to lower my credit score in LC. Seems wrong to me. Thanks, Uncle Joe. Yeah, we know about that. Yeah, penalize the high credit score and give all the benefits to the low credit score. Did anybody make it to York? So if you've been to York and you're still in the area, you got a chance to go to Timonium, like I did in October. I went to Timonium, and then the week after that, I went to York. Met Al Puglisi up there, met Dackman Productions up there. There was a few other people up there that I missed, but I know you'd be up there. So, did anybody make it to York? And hello, everyone. Tom, it snowed a bit today. Cold and windy here. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. Timonium has a full house of vendors this time. That's good to know. Yes, and High Plains Drifter. Anyone a ham operator? I don't know if anyone in here is a ham operator. If you are, let them know. Andy, I sent you his Rumble link earlier. Andy Wortman. He used to be on YouTube, but since he was speaking his mind, he got kicked off of YouTube. He got 3 strikes and you're out. So he's totally on Rumble right now. And he's a ham operator. In fact, he just, I just noticed that he put up, where did I have it? I just had it up here a little while ago. Let me get this thing up here. Okay, how do I get back over here? All right. There's his latest video, ASW 1971 Radio Bag Part 2. He's got a radio bag Part 1 and radio bag Part 2. Let me see. Yes, there we go. Bag for the Yazoo FT818ND. So he's a ham operator there. I think he's still lives in Tennessee. Chasco says, I like to eat ham. Yeah. And I like ham and potatoes. There you go. All right. I've got some country ham. So weather's going to be cool and rainy, so that should promote Timonium attendance. There you go. There you go. All right. So, if I send it to you, will you paint it? Okay, so let's get this back over on this side here. So Andy Wortman, he's a ham operator, but he's on Rumble. He was kicked off of YouTube, and that's going to be something I talk about a little bit later. Hey, Steve Childers, how you doing? Good to see you in here. And Steve 87th PSAP, how you doing? And here's Steve, how you doing? And who else? Steeler fan made it in here. Good to see you in here, Frank. Glad you can make it in here. And Ray Bartleson. Is a ham operator the one that shreds for sandwich? I know what a ham operator is. JK, all right. And there is Rob. How you doing, Rob? Haven't seen you in here in a couple of weeks. Ham steaks. There we go. I think we're off track with the wrong kind of hams here. I think we have more Steves than Johns right now. There you go. I think so too. So, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and smash that like button. Gently now. All right, smash that like button if you haven't done so already. And Wigwag says General Class Ham Radio License. There you go. All right, Bethlehem Steel Productions. Good to see you in here. I am not a Steve or John. I am Scott. All right. There you go, Scott. Okay. Thanks for stopping in here. And Ken Amos Jr., how you doing? Glad to see you in here. And I think we said hello to everybody. So I want to thank everybody for supporting this channel, and I want to get this out of the way so we could say a big thank you to everybody. There we go. Here you go. Crank it up. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody for your continued support. I really appreciate it. So, Steve's roll. And is anyone going to the NMRA in Pittsburgh in a week from Thursday? Frank Naher asks. And Reggie Stroud says, bet you can't find another Reggie. I know. We can't find another Reggie on here. And Al Puglisi, he says he'll be selling stuff at the show all day Saturday and Sunday. So I won't have the layout open, but hope to meet a lot of folks. So go and say hello to Al, and maybe he'll let you see his layout some other time. He's got a fantastic layout. So are you going to be up front there at the White Elephant table, Al? So let us know. All right, Bethlehem Steel Productions says, I have been subscribed for a long time, but chat would never work, but got it to work now, so here I am. Thank you for getting in there. Thank you for being subscribed for a long time, and I don't know what the heck was wrong, but glad you're able to chat now. And to smoke a ham takes a really big pipe. There you go. And I work for a company that had 5 Russes, says Russ's Rocco Railroad. Oh boy. And Christopher Jameson said, hello, says hi. How you doing? Glad you can make it. Waycross Train Spotter. Good to see you in here. And Waycross, I passed over your, about your question last week about the T-shirts. I was right there in the explanation, and I passed right over it. Let me show you where it's at. Let me see if I could find it again. Let me cut back over here. Let me see if I get the right thing. Right there. You can go to shopping if you have that on your, studio and earn. You probably don't have it if you're not monetized, but here's where it would be. And products, create, own selection, store tab link. This is all here, but you don't have that. But what I would suggest, go to spreadshirt.com, and this is what I did before they had the shelf. I went to Spreadshirt, and you could create your own store on Spreadshirt without having it on the shelf on YouTube, and you could advertise it through there. Let me see if I could bring it up here. And they're out of Greensburg, Pennsylvania, I think. Okay, I got a Spreadshirt thingy. I gotta say, I'm not a robot. There you go. But let me see. I'll put the link up here. But there you go. There's the link right there. And here's what it looks like. You could create custom products. And you know, but you could do it, and you can create your own thing. Let me see if my showroom's still up there. Yeah, it's right there. All designs from Tom Kovich. Yeah, 15% off nearly everything. Coupon code 15 off spring. Okay, so this is an old design, and I didn't have it that high up. But I guess they increased it, you know, inflation and all that stuff there. But I did this long before YouTube had the shelf available, you know, so you could do shirts and everything like that. But there it is right there, Spreadshirt. You could create your own T-shirts, mugs, and everything else. And they got T-shirts, hoodies, polo shirts, baby T-shirts, baby hats, baby bids, aprons, bags and backpack, mugs and cups, water bottles. Okay, there you go. They got water bottles right there. Enameled mugs. There you go, right there. Thermal mugs. I'm going to have to change my design on there. Water bottles. And lunch boxes. Oh, that is a nice... They even got aprons on there, so check that out. All right. So, Spreadshirt. Okay, I hope that helps out there. Okay, so... Who else popped in there? SB Trains. Hello. Big hug from Argentina. Hey, how you doing? Glad you can make it in here. Okay. Okay, Al Buglisi says Craftsman Kit Corner will be there also. Okay, let me go back. I missed a couple of things in here. Let me look back. Okay. Okay, I'll be with Jeff Fragioni. He sells tons of cool B&O and Chessy photos and frame pictures. White Elephant will be in the next room. Okay. Okay, thanks for that. And Frank Nair says our layout will be in the North Hall this weekend, doing a smaller one this time. Stop by and say hi. Back right at you. Walk in the front door. Back right. Okay, back right as you walk in the front door. Okay, back right. Okay. So That's good to know. So, Life with Roscoe says, what scale is the layout? Okay. And Ken Amos, Amos wants to know, do you know anybody with a Swackhammer kit? Oh. What happens if you say you are a robot? I don't know. You got to say. To open a merchant store on my channel that I don't need 1,000 subscribers for t-shirt. You could go to Spreadshirt and create a store there and put a link in your videos for your t-shirts and mugs and any kind of merchandise. But you don't need 1,000 subscribers. I'm not sure how that works, but if you have what I showed you on your thingy here, let me cut back over here. If you have this right here, then you could do a thing. I'm not sure what the requirements are, but that's where you could find it. Let me move this thing over here so you can see this part here. Boom. You know, that right there. Earn. And all that stuff. All that goobly gop right there. So, hey, John Benicki and Dave BNSF Scale, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Uh-oh. Life with Roscoe said he not sure I can go spend most of my money at York. Okay, Sparky says, save your money. Go to Greeley, Colorado, May 19th to 21 instead. There you go. That's a way to go. Hey, Derek Alexander, how you doing? And David Helmig. What's the most expensive? Uh-oh, that didn't go up there. What's the most expensive engine you own? I have all cheapies. Probably the most expensive one I have is a 210. Is it a 210? There's a 462, and I got a 210. Both of them are Broadway Limited. So those are the most expensive ones I got. And Sparky, I would go if it was affordable to me. Yeah, that I would go too, but it's a long way, and I can't afford it right now. I'm saving up for Timonium in October. So let's do this thing right here. Let's do the train show thing right here. Boom. Hello, Craig, stuck in the truck. How you doing? Glad you can make it in here. So, I didn't remove this one. I forgot to remove it. Plant City. This is a past one. April 22nd, Planes, Trains, and Autos. I didn't go to that one. We were talking about it, but we didn't go. So, Crystal River is April 29th. That is also this coming weekend. That's a Regal Railway one. And the big one we're going to talk about tonight is Timonium, Maryland, April 29th and 30th. Meet and Greet Mini. And we'll talk about that a little bit further on. And we'll just go down this list. Bushnell, Florida, May 6th. Train Collectors Association. There is a museum right there. I'm going to try to get a little bit more information on that one. That is the following weekend. They have some stuff from Suncoast Center for Fine Scale Modeling. Two of their layouts is up there. And yeah, Frank, save your money, send it to me. There you go. All right. And Thomas Imlay. How you doing? Rumor has it that cab rides will be offered as door prizes, Kingsland, Georgia, May 6th. All right. Good to hear. Okay. So, well, I'm going to find out a little bit more about that one also because Senior Chief Andy Zimmerman sent me a flyer on that. Let me see if I can find it over here. I had this. I think I had this up here. Let me see. Or where did I put it? Okay, here we go. Right here. Let me stick this over here. And put this right here. Here's the thing for Kingsland, North Florida, and okay, I can read it better here. North Florida and South Georgia Railroad Museum and the Georgia Coastal Railroad presents Train Show, Kingsland Station, Kingsland, Georgia, sponsored by North Florida and South Georgia Railroad Museum and the Georgia Coastal Railroad. Admissions $7, children $5. Saturday, May 6th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Location, Kingsland Station, 440 Lee Street, Highway 17, Kingsland, Georgia, 31548. We need vendors. Okay, so contact Big Bend Model Railroad Association. So he sent me this. So this is the flyer for Kingsland Station. I'm going to see if he could send me some more information on that one right there. So that's another one for Kingsland, Georgia. Also May 6th. So we got a couple of things on May 6th there. So that's going to be a busy day there. So hello, Grandpa Reynolds. Good to see you in here. And David Helmig, good to see you in here. And Frank Naher says, hopefully I'll catch you in October at Timonium. Oh, I hope so. I think we missed each other the last time. Okay, so Nathan DeLay, how you doing? Nathan, good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. And Thomas Imlay says, we have sold out of vendor tables. That is good to know. That means it's going to be a pretty good one. Okay, and you are with that group. Okay, so that's good to know also. So can you tell us a little bit more about that? Or send me an email, tomstrainsandthings@gmail.com, with more information on that show. And maybe I could promote it a little bit further before it comes up. Okay. How many tables at that show? Okay. Okay, so I didn't see a response on that yet. But anyway, after that is Greeley, Colorado, May 19th and through the 21st. That's a meet and greet. Sparky, THD Multimedia, and Michelle Kempema from Colorado Model Railroad Museum. They are the three to get a hold of to find out more information on that one right there. And I had a lot of stuff about that. And I got some more pictures that I found from the Forney Transportation Museum that I'll be showing you a little bit later. And Thomas Emily says, right now, over 60. All right, so that's pretty good. So thank you for putting that up there. And Daniel Banks, Good to see you in there. Hello. And after the meet and greet, I'm sure if you're going to the meet and greet in Greeley, Colorado, May 19th to 21, take a lot of videos. Say hello to everybody up there. Say hello to Sparky. Say hello to Michelle. Say hello to everyone else going there. I know Possum Bio's going and a lot of other people going. So say hello. And then there's Brookville, Florida, May 20th. That's a Regal Railway one. That is on the West Coast, up near Bushnell, but further west, right on the coast. Hey, meet and greet. What kind of steak are they making? I think they're having ham radios, ham and cheese, ham and whatever. Meet and greet is going to be a blast. Tour of the UP Steam shops for sure. I'm glad that you're getting that tour up there. All right. 4041, here I come. Okay, Tom, I can't wait to see you again in Timonium, Maryland, in Pennsylvania. All right. Are you going to be there in October, Nathan? That's when I will be there. Okay, Sparky, 4014. There you go. You got it backwards. A little dyslexic today. Hey, Ray Bobo, how you doing? Evening, folks. Sorry I'm late. That's okay. We haven't done the video yet here. You will meet me on Saturday at the mall layout for sure. There you go. Craig stuck in the rut. Stuck in the rut. Stuck in the truck. Are you stuck in the rut, Craig? Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, Johnson City, Tennessee, June 2nd and 3rd. Ocala, Florida, June 10th. Is a Silver Spring Lions Club thingy. And Tallahassee, Florida, June 24th and 25th, Big Bend Model Railroad Association. We might be able to go to that one. I'm not sure. We're going to try. And Pinellas Park, Florida, June 24th is a Regal Railway thing. Okay, and he says, Tom, did you do any unboxings? Why are you only talking events at this time? I haven't done any unboxing yet. Am I late? It's 8:30. All right. Sorry, Tom. I thought you meant April this month, not October. By Thursday, a YouTube meet and greet happening with 2 other YouTubers. Yes, YouTube meet and greet at Timonium in April, and a YouTube meet and greet in Colorado. So, and Heath says, hello, model citizens. How is everybody? Too much ham talk. Okay. High Plains Drifter wanted to know if anybody was a ham operator, and everybody started talking about hams. Ham and cheese. Moon over my hammy at Denny's. I think that's Sparky's favorite there. Moon over my hammy. And, okay, did I miss anybody popping in here? Okay. Okay, you're going to Timonium. Okay, so, all right, you're going to be there this weekend. I will be there in October. Sorry to miss you again. Green eggs and ham. There you go, Reggie. All right, let's go to bacon. There you go. I used to be on CB, Storm Surge. I was on CB a long time ago. Heath says he likes bacon. And there's Eddie Pappert. How you doing, Eddie? Good to see you in here again. And Grandpa Rail says 4128. We got to get those likes up there. If you haven't done so already, smash that like button. You know, like this. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Tom, you should have an email of train shows. That's too much work, but I got, let me see, where do I have it? Where is it? Where did I put it? Okay, that's, I got to see which number it is. Okay, there it is. There we go. It's down here. Okay. Bacon makes everything better, that's for sure. All right. Beef, bacon, butter, oh my. Oh boy, you're making me hungry now. Good morning, Real Fan. Nobody is up that early in the morning to say that. So I don't think anybody's going to be saying that unless you're from Australia, you'll be saying a good morning. And Gerald Stewart, he's a CBer, KLE 6325. There you go. And do you have reminders to play those videos, or do you just remember? I just remember. I don't have notes. Here's notes right here. Okay, not very many notes. Mostly my rants are in the notes, so I can remember, because sometimes I forget what I was going to rant about. Okay, somebody slacking. Tom missing Doritos. Ray, I'm not missing them. Okay, hold on. Let me get rid of this and get rid of this right here. Okay. Let me see if I can get rid of this. Okay, there you go. Okay, hold on a second. I'm checking these things here. Reggie Stroud, you like pig snouts? Oh. Hey, when I was in Texas, they used to have pig's feet in a gallon, pickled pig's feet in a gallon jars in the bars. There you go. All right. BR549. Tom, I know that you have been a YouTuber more than me. Have you noticed anything different about YouTube over the years besides getting subscribers? YouTube has changed dramatically. It's getting a lot worse, Nathan. It's getting bad. Doritos since November. That's right. Tom hasn't had any Doritos since November. Ray, where's it? Somebody's. Okay, here we go. Let's put this up here. All right. Now, I put these up here last week. We got 3 bags. Let me put these up here. One up there. Here's another one. And here's another one. Now, there's no place to prop this one up. There are 3 bags of Doritos. Expired November of 2022, December of 2022, and January of 2023. Well, guaranteed fresh, but I haven't opened up any of them because I went on a diet shortly after I was in Timonium last year because I ate too much. So I went on a diet in November when I got back. And I haven't had any Doritos since then. So, so go figure. Did he say rant? Yeah, I might have a rant coming up. Bacon is meat candy. There you go. Oh, Doritos with bacon bits in the bag. Yum. You know, we stopped at the store and Debbie wanted some potato chips. So she got, barbecue flavored potato chips. Okay. And it was, you know, one of these small bags here. Okay. But when you, when you squeeze the bag, I mean, it's only about a third filled with potato. Is this a rant now? I'm getting ahead of myself. But I'm not going to count this as a rant. But, I mean, we got the bag of potato chips, like $2 and $2.50 or something like that. $2.64 or something like that at Marathon. And it was only 1/3 full of chips. I mean, it was a bag full of air. I mean, they must, when they fill the bag up, they must, before they seal it real quick, they must fill it with air too. They must be blowing air down in it before they seal it, because it was not. It was filled with air. So, oh, cover in brown sugar and bake it. There you go. Nathan, are you digging for a rant? There you go. All right. So we got 33 likes right now. Oh my goodness, only 33. We got to get more of those likes up here. Oh, so. Yeah, I used to be an influencer and not anymore. Liver mush. I don't. I think you said liver mush before. I can't remember what that is. I like liverwurst, but not liver mush. Okay. Never had it, and I do not think that I ever will. It doesn't sound appetizing. Now I'll just stomp them. That's a good. Give them away as prizes. That's a good idea. They're still good for another 5. As long as I don't open them, they're still going to be good. No Doritos and no sodas. Well, I cut back on it. I started this soda yesterday, so I'm halfway through with it. So that's it for the sodas too. Bag of air chips. There you go. That's what they look like. Has Chazco asked for the module cam yet? I don't think he has, but where is it at? There's the module cam right there. No trains are running. We don't even have a locomotives hooked up to it. And Doritos have a shelf life of 50 years. Okay, that's good to know. So I could hold on to them. Okay. Oops. Wait a minute. It moved on me. There you go. Hey, Tom's Trains again. How you doing? Trackside Mike. Anything, I'm sure that liver mush is something like Scrapple. They probably filled the Doritos with nitrogen, as it is inert gas and will take the place of oxygen to preserve the product. That's not a food packaging device. Consult a professional. There you go. And I was just looking at my Snickers, because I eat Snickers every once in a while to get a little bit of sugar in me, because I don't eat a lot of sugar. Hey, hit that like. Here we go. It's a North Carolina thing. Just like Scrapple was like a Maryland and Pennsylvania thing there. Okay. Leaves are blowing though. Is anyone else going to the Island Ops this weekend? I don't know. Where is that? The Cup with the Big Bird by Rick Mugg. Is that from a gas station I know? That's a ridiculous question for me to ask, but just curious. That is a Wawa Cup. Yes, that is my Wawa Cup. We have two of them here in Sebring. And you see, I got my Yugling lager. Because I mix that with the sauerkraut when I do kielbasa and sauerkraut. Always have to have some beer in it. And did anybody ask Heath a question? Oh, no, I don't know. Liver Mush Festival right here in Marion, North Carolina. Oh my goodness. And I dropped a business card. I'm going to have to push it back over there. Okay. You don't need sugar. I don't need sugar. But if I don't get sugar, I get lightheaded. So I got to eat a Snickers every once in a while. Ken Amos Jr., 40 minutes from Timonium. Okay. Sounds like a great group going to Timonium this weekend. Should be a pile of laughs. So, I so miss Wawa. We got two Wawas here in Sebring. We were praying for it, and we got him. Okay, Ken Ames Jr., 51. I was upside down. Uh-oh. He was upside down. Between Doritos, Twinkies, hot dogs, you will preserve forever. There you go. Manhattan is an island, so yes, I am, and I am on an island, but Island Ops is on a different island. Oh, it's not on Staten Island, is it? Hey, Stephen Rowe, how you doing? Did I miss you coming in here? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, tell me I couldn't see the cup properly because you were sad to a different camera. Oh, all right, there it is. All right. Heath is alive every night. Okay, well that's a good thing, Sparky. Okay. Trackside Mike, we should ask him. Put in thingy URL right there. Okay. It may be a vampire. I take Lipicide. It brings down my sugar, but I think he needs to adjust it. Since I lost weight, I think he needs to. I won't be seeing him again till another three or 4 months. So he may be adjusting my medications because my sugar, my A1C went down drastically, and he said, "Good job." And the last time I had, let me see. my fasting sugar was like about 70 or something, so it was really low. And one layout in the Bronx, so it goes down in when I don't eat a lot. Trackside, how many islands are there in the entire world? I guess there is a lot. Okay, I don't know what he's talking about there. I missed the other conversation. Still on track cam. Or at least I am. There you go. Okay. Trackside Mike, 1,000 Islands. Okay, there you go. Oh, Craig stuck in her truck direction. Same. It is better than seeing Tom's Trains and Things. Ugly mug. There you go. Oh, do I have an ugly mug? Tom, is anybody in your family into trains as much as us or a relative? And the list goes on. Debbie likes trains. She likes the real ones. In fact, she gets more excited when she hears a train whistle or sees trains along the side of the road more than I am. Okay, so I got the wrong. I still got the module cam up there. So here we go. There we go. There's the Wawa thing. Did I have the wrong one up there? Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Minnow cam. There you go. All right. I forgot I still had the module cam up there. Okay. Looked up liver mush reminds me of Scrapple. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking. 900,000. Is that how many islands there are in the world? Let's see. We can't comment enough in chat that we get Tom's Trains and Things 10 minutes behind in chat. Hey, I'm always behind in chat. This thing goes way too fast. If you're ever in Myrtle Beach, okay, wait a minute. It popped up again. Drop in the Grand Strand Model Railroad Club. 4 scales of something to see. It is the mall open Saturdays. I haven't been in Myrtle Beach for maybe 20 years. Oh, I have to check it out next time we're up that way. Okay. Tom's Trains and Things. Any more build videos coming up soon? As soon as I get finished with outside, we'll be doing some more build videos. The weather is too nice out here, and so I'm still working on stuff outside, and and that'll be coming up pretty shortly. Yes, Heath, you always have to use your fingers to count, I think. Tom, Caboose Trains and Things. There you go. It's still got a beach, and Myrtle is still around too. There you go. Do you ever take Amtrak? I'm going to be on there 2 times in 2 months from now. I have never taken Amtrak. It goes through here in Sebring. One of these days, I might take it. You never know. Uh-oh. A volcano just broke the surface, so now it's 900,001. How old is Myrtle? That sounds like an older name. Okay. Caboose is always at the end of it, always trying to catch up. Never can get past the other cars. Okay, my train of thought has left the station. Okay. Uh-oh, I missed it. But Derek, the snow is melting in California and the water is running, so they lost an island. Uh-oh. Okay, so okay. The good news about Amtrak, parts of Amtrak, you can actually take the other train. You think of doing that, or is it easier to go by yourself than just taking the car? I like driving, but one of these days we might take it up north. Now, I have that part hidden with the, oh yeah, you can see it right here. I have not finished it yet because the fumes get into the house, so I'm going to have to paint that by hand. And I've been working outside, so let me get this over here. We were going to talk about Timonium, and I put this video up earlier. Let me get this off of here. Anyone going to Greeley? I think Sparky is. But let me put this up here. I put this video up here about Timonium, so let's take a look at this one. Here's a quick reminder of a train show coming up, the Great Scale Model Train and Railroad Collector Show and Railroad Marketplace, April 29th and 30th at the Timonium Fairgrounds. So if you're in the area, make sure you'll get there because there's going to be a lot going on there. They have a large building, and I don't think YouTube promoted it very well because I had rumbles and locals over here. I didn't get that many views out of it, which we'll show right here. Boom. There is the flyer right there, and where's the floor plan? So you got all these three sections here. In the center is the food court. In the back, right up front, you got the white elephant table and a lot of vendors over here. Over to the right hand side, there's a lot of layouts over there and some more vendors over here, and there's some layouts over here and a lot of vendors over here too. I'm not going to go through here. I'll give you the link to this. You could go look for yourself, but go check them out. April 29th and 30th. Hours are 9 to 4 on Saturday and 10 to 4 on Sunday. There's a lot of things to see in that area. Also, they got the B&O Railroad Museum, which is downtown Baltimore. You got Strasburg. It's about an hour, a little bit over an hour away north of there. You got Ellicott City Railroad Museum. I'm not sure of the hours there. You got the Trolley Museum. I'm not sure about the hours there, but you could check on Ray Bubbles or Al Puglisi's channel. Here's Al Puglisi right here. He did a video and he interviewed Howard Zane and Scott Nichols. Scott Nichols is the organizer and Howard Zane is the old organizer. Yeah, no, not very good cell reception there.
He's old, not that old, but the previous organizer, let me put it that way. And let me see who else do we have here. And here's Ray Boble. I'll put a link to his channel also. He talks about it. He's going to have a meet and greet, or I think he said around noon in the food court. A lot of people will be there coming out of state. And afterwards, he's going to have a barbecue like he did in October at his house.
And you can hear Debbie washing the dishes in the back.
So check out his channel. I'll put the links to his channel and Al Puglisi's channel. Joe Rader and Al Puglisi is talking about
Good night, Chesko.
opening up their layouts for viewing on that weekend. I'm not sure what the...
Well, Al is not. Al informed me he's not going to be showing his layout because he's going to be working the show both Saturday and Sunday. So never mind.
Hours are, but you'd have to go on their channels to find out what that will be. But here's Al Puglisi's channel.
Yeah, and they changed it from noon to 10 a.m. because they figured, well, everybody's going to be eating at noon.
He interviewed Howard Zane and Scott Nichols. Let's go back to the, so you can see what Al Puglisi looks like. And here's Ray Bubble, Beauville Newton, his channel right there. And let's go back to this right here.
Yes, this weekend.
The Great Scale Model Train and Railroad Collector Show. It was a good show. I was there last October. I won't be at this one, but I'm looking forward to going to the one this coming October. Not sure of the dates yet, but I'll make sure that I get there. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of vendors, a lot of layouts, and bring some money. So until the next time, we'll see you.
Yeah, don't forget to bring money because you're going to need money to buy stuff there. Good night, Chesko. Yeah, Debbie does dishes. She was doing dishes in the background when I was filming that, recording that. They have 3 shows a year: February, April, and October. Okay. At the Greenberg train show, still happening. They no longer have a schedule for the. Are the Greenberg train shows still? I think so. Holy moly. Let me see. Uh-oh, they got it on Facebook. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check. Maybe not. Here, we got this thing here. Okay. Wait a minute. What's this? Trainshows.com. Okay. But I do that. They got a Facebook page. And they got this thing over here, but that's March 25th. That's the old thing. So I don't know, Heath. Did they quit doing them? That is a good question. All right. Okay, Ray needs money for the barbecue ham. Yes. Oh, sounds like fun. It should be fun. Okay, let me see. Hey, Curtis, how you doing? Good to see you in here. All right. Okay, Derek Alexander, Friday night, Erie, 28, Saturday morning at Great Lakes, and Iron, right, Sunday morning, Great Lakes. Ron Engel. Okay. Whatever that means. Ham. Yum. All right. Okay. Rant. Okay. We got a rant coming up here pretty soon. Are we back on pig products again? Yeah, we're talking. Are we talking about ham again? Doing good. All right. Sounds good. Curtis. Oh, wait. High Plains Drifter. You missed it. Okay. Pork rinds. Tasty. Pork rinds, pickled pig's feet, and scrapple, and liver mush. Scott Rods, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. We're talking about the Timonium Train show, and we're wondering about the Greenberg Great Train show, because Heath and inquiring minds want to know. So, holy moly. So, that's the thing about the Timonium Train show. Okay, which one is Frank's? I had to make some choices. There is always next year. Okay. Yay, bacon. Uh-oh, I missed it. There we go. All right. So, that's what I got. So, I don't know about the Greenberg Train show. That's interesting. I see a lot of old stuff. Okay, here's Greenberg Great Dackman Productions. That's the one in New Jersey. So, hey Heath, you might be onto something there about the Greenberg train shows, because don't see nothing else about anything else on there. So, thanks for bringing that up. Okay. So, holy moly. Okay, so did somebody want a rant here? Bacon goes, Dackman will be at Timonium as well. Okay. Bacon goes with everything. Bacon goes with Doritos. All right. There we go. I feel my arteries hardening. There you go. All right. Okay. Bacon wrapped ham. Okay. Okay. So, did somebody say... Did somebody say rant? Okay, we have to have a a rant here because last week the price of gas skyrocketed. Okay, like I did a live stream, I think last Tuesday, and we went up to Frostproof, and we was looking at everything, and the price of gas went up to from $3.45 to $3.75, and luckily we hit Murphy Express and got it at the lower price. And I said in the live stream, I says, what you watch, by the time we come back, Murphy Express is going to raise it up to $3.75, and they actually did. On the way back, about an hour and a half later, after we got it at $3.45, gas was up to $3.75 at Murphy Express. So what is going on with these gas prices jumping up so high? You know, they keep on jumping up 30 cents in a day's time. So, rant. There you go. So, that's, hey, how you doing? Marty's Train Shed. Sunny Queensland. Anza, what's Anza Day? Queensland on Anza Day. Okay. All this Dorito talk make me surrender to the call of Doritos in the garage. There you go. Gas is $3.89 here in Michigan. So, yeah, that's one of the rants. Okay, and we got to have a YouTube rant here, too. YouTube is getting much, much worse, and Nathan DeLay asked me about YouTube earlier, because I've been on for a long time, and it's getting worse. And YouTube has been banning a lot of videos lately. I don't know if you noticed it. Jeremy from Quartering, he's had a couple of videos this past week deleted. He's got over 1 million subscribers, and he's still getting things banned on YouTube. So what's going on with YouTube here? It's getting ridiculous. So, $1.53 per liter up here. What is that per gallon? I don't know. So it is crazy. So it's going. OPEC is trying to make Biden look even more stupid than he already is. Yes, they are. I guess, you know, since the emergency reserve that he's been tapping into is dwindling down, so the price of gas is going up even more. Why did they take his videos down? I think he was talking about Dylan Mulvaney or something like that. About that weirdo. They took it down. They took a lot of other YouTube videos down also. So, diesel. $2.25 a liter here. Well, is that cheap? It must be cheap, because you have rants I have never noticed. Okay, so what's going on here? I'm getting notifications here. Yeah, I heard YouTube lost their blue check marks, so they're getting back at them. Yes, from Royal Oaks. From Royal Oak. There you go. Yeah, it's part of the New World Order plan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta turn this thing down here. That is too bright for it's hurting my eye. 153 times 3. You got the abacus out. Okay. Let me get this thing. 1.53 times 3.75. 5.73. Let me get this thing over here. Okay. How come it didn't come up here? Okay. Come on. Get over here. Boop. There you go. 5.7375. Okay, so that's what it comes out to. $9 a gallon. Is that what it is? Numbers are hard. Yes, numbers are hard. We can't do numbers here. We got to get Sparky to get out his abacus to go figure. Scott Rails. Hey, how you doing, Scott Rails? Hey, everyone. How are we doing? We're talking about the price of gas. Their potato head didn't find our reserve when he was supposed to, and OPEC said, hell with it, he cut production. So everything is going up. The Aussie dollar is about the same as the Canadian dollar. And OPEC and China are now working together and say, screw the USA. That's for sure. And we are screwed. And if you haven't heard, the sworn enemy of censorship, Tucker Carlson, left Fox News. So you can go on to tuckercarlson.com and find out what's going on over there also. So, hey. Oh my goodness, what is going on? And another thing, you see all these polls about the GOP, you see Trump and DeSantis way up there, and you never see anything about Vivek Ramaswamy. I mean, he went on about a month ago on the Republican Party, and Dan Bongino is gone too. Yeah, but Vivek Ramaswamy never shows up in polls. I wonder why. He left, and nobody knows for sure yet, but he'll make more money being away from Fox because I don't know what's going on with that. Dear IRS, please remove me from your mailing list. There you go. Oh, okay. Made a spelling mistake. Anzac Day is like Memorial Day in the USA. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. And Dan Bongino is good. Yeah, Dan Bongino left Fox last week. He said they had a dispute because of the contracts. He was the biggest user on Fox News on the weekends, and Tucker Carlson is the biggest one during the week, and now he's gone from Fox News. So goodbye, Fox. Yeah. And I spent all my Monopoly money on a hotel, so now broke either way. Okay. I think it was mutual. They say he got fired. I think it was mutual. There's conflicting stories. It could be because of the January 6th thing, but pretty sure if you go on, when you first go on Tucker Carlson home, it came up with a it's not doing it now, but he did have a thing on there
It's not showing up now. But when you first went on there earlier today, you click on it and, whatever. Well, I don't think it was because of the Dominion lawsuit. I don't think he had anything to do with that. I think it had more to do with the January 6th things. Yeah, and funny, the stock fell tremendously. Anzac are awesome cookies. Okay. Yeah. Fox just screwed itself by firing Tucker and getting rid of Bongino, so they lost everything. Fox lost me. They are fools. Yes, they are. Shh. What does Steve87 say? I should probably go to work on my secret project. There you go. All right. Okay, but anyway. Okay, something here. You don't just get rid of your gravy train. That's what I say. Yeah, Bongino has a great show every morning on Rumble. Listen to him. Listen to a lot of different ones on Rumble. Okay, here we go. So, here we go. A lot of different stories. Boom. Tucker leaves Fox. Boom. So, a lot of things going on. So, holy moly, what are you going to do? So, anyway, hopefully Newsmax will pick up both of them. Murdoch at Fox gave it to his son, who is a liberal. There you go. Most Aussies dislike Rupert Murdoch with a passion. That's why we were glad when he left. Okay. Kim Iverson is good too. Okay. Yeah. Rupert's kids are liberal wackos. Okay, Reggie, good night. Good night, Reggie. Cheerio, Reggie. There you go. See you next time. Okay, so enough of that crap. Here's what I've been doing. Let's do this right here. Get off the subject of that.
I think right here is...
this is my front yard.
I took a photo approximately at this spot right here, but I'll have to check back. But here's what we did. I cleared all that out and redid this whole thing up in front here. So it's looking pretty good. I'm satisfied with it. Got to pull some weeds already, but there's 2 azaleas in here. That's the only thing that I kept. I planted that ponytail palm last fall, but the cherry tree, the maple tree, and rose bush, and all these other bushes right here are all new. I completely tore all this out. You could see where this was. I still have to level that off just a little bit and then plant some grass over here, but that's where the whole thing was before. Came out a little bit further. There used to be a
palm tree there that was all rotted out. There was a palm tree right here and a Christmas tree right there and a flagpole approximately right there. So we got that turtle a few weeks ago. Had to raise this up. Okay, over here in this corner is where I dug out the jasmine. This whole area right here was nothing but roots from the jasmine. So it took me like a couple of days to dig it all out. And we picked all this stuff up here. That hibiscus right there, 2 of those that were in the back, I transplanted those. They haven't bloomed yet. Still waiting, but all this stuff is new right here. There used to be 2 palm trees right here. We had them cut out last year. So we bought that bird bath right there. Put in some misters. You can see where one of the trunks is of the palm right there. This gardenia right here, I had to cut half of it back because it had all kind of fungus on it, but it hasn't bloomed yet. And these iris have been here. These keep on popping up, the elephant ears. Here's another bird bath. There's a gardenia right there that we bought. That gardenia was there. The hibiscus was there. And we put all these plants in here this year. All the way down here. All this is new over here. The grass was here. That's new. And I think that was an existing one. And here's the flowers that was...
Hey, that's coming on the way.
And that's the only ones that we kept. Here's some more right here. But I put all these grasses in here and over there. We got a philodendron. We got a Texas bluebell. There's another.
Arduinos are in the future.
Right there.
But as long as the weather is cool, it's going to be outside.
We're getting there.
We got lots of lizards here. Yeah, I've been busy. I got another one here. Here's what I was doing in the backyard.
Well, the first thing I had to do was put a new sprinkler line in. I just covered it up over here. But I had an old splice in here that I did 2 years ago, a temporary one before I found everything. And then this got covered back up before I bought this hose later on in that summer. But went all the way back here and put it in, spliced it in right there at that T. So now that I got that out of the way, I could backfill this part over here and then work on the PVC. I got to replace the 1/2-inch line. The T is leaking, or somewhere around the T it's leaking, or the sleeve.
A lot of problems in the back.
The 1.25 line right there, put it down in there lower so it'll flow downhill instead of uphill like it was before. Well, I finished up the piping on there. I got the it's 3/4 inch CPVC, and the leak was up on top. I replaced everything down on the bottom down there, and come to find out the leak is right up here, so I'm gonna have to get another sleeve and reducer right there to fix that. But I got the 1.25 inch in, had to pop it up to 1.5 inch right there because the 1.5 inch drain into the 1.25 inch, and I put a little clean out right here, and I made sure that it fits in there perfectly. I got the washer running right now, waiting for it to drain. I let this thing drain out for a while. I found a piece of plywood back there. It's 17 inches wide, or 17 and a half inches wide. It just barely, well, it fits long enough this way, but a little bit of the rim hangs out on either side. That's no problem because I got some of that foam, expanding foam right there. So I'm going to paint the plywood tomorrow morning. Put a couple of good coats of paint on it. Make sure it's covered up real good. Okay, here's the thing draining right now.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Let's see how fast this thing goes down.
Yeah, it's real easy digging in the sand, but all them rocks in the way. Well, that's what it ended up looking like. It filled up several times. Debbie put an extra.
Almost about an inch lower than the pipe. So let's see how long it takes to drain. Okay, it's 7:57 right now. So I'll time it.
Yeah, that was a load of towels, and Debbie did an extra rinse on it, so it filled that thing up like 3 times. It was more than 19 gallons, what they said. And let me show you this right here.
Okay, it's Sunday, late Sunday morning, and I've been doing a little bit of research about the washing machine. I got an LG washing machine. I'm not quite sure if it's a high efficiency because there's no labels on it or nothing. To see how much water usage it is, because I was here last night and I dug up my drain for the washer and had to redo it. Let me switch this around here. And there it is right now. And I took a video last night and just showed the first time.
That's a good question. But that's how it originally was right there. But what they did was, I don't know why they did it, but they put a T in there and they ran it over top and ran it out into the grass. All right, so see you later, Steve. Thank you for stopping in.
It drained from the wash, and it filled this barrel up to just
let me go past that.
They advertise only, get this, LG advertises 19 gallons per load. So we're going to do it again. Okay, I'm in the washroom and I got my washer loaded. Debbie loaded this up a little bit earlier. So here it is. We got clothes in there, and she always puts the when it on extra rinse. And it seemed like it used much more water and a lot more soap for the towels. We'll see how high this thing goes. Mind you, this is 30 gallons, and it says 19 gallons it uses to wash. Now, alright, so it's spinning a little bit faster now. It was only spinning part way. So it says it's got 29 minutes, 28 minutes to go. We'll see what's going on.
Okay, so what I found out about these new washers, they use a lot less water, and the clothes really smell bad
We used all, and that the no fragrance all, and we noticed, you know, when we lived in the other house, we had an LG washer there. Yeah, we'll be able to find the lost sock. Yeah, all the socks will be draining into that. But what we noticed, we used the no fragrance soap, but in these newer washers, the clothes smell bad. So we had to go back to using the soap with the fragrance in it again, or put in the dryer sheets that newer washers need to be cleaned. Yeah, newer washers need to be cleaned or they stink. Yeah, and the reason that they stink is because they use less water, and only 19 gallons is what they advertise. But I watched it, and they don't have the agitator in it anymore. So, and then when they wash, okay, they only use a minimum amount of water, but then they spin it out, and then they don't really rinse the clothes. They'll go a little bit, and they'll keep spinning and spinning through the whole damn thing. That one was 1 hour and 6 minute cycle, and all it does is keep spinning, and just as it spins, add a little bit more water to it, and just never really rinses the clothes out. Yeah, set it for 5 rinses. The soap in the bleach will destroy the bacteria in the septic tank. Yeah, we have to clean ours every month. Yeah, but the unscented and A-Fresh to clean the water. Hey, there's Debbie. Yeah, we're just talking about the septic system and the washer in the back. I use Arm & Hammer and Odor Blaster to keep the door unlatched between washings. Yeah, we have to do that. I always keep it open, but the reason that it does, the clothes do smell, is because it doesn't rinse the clothes out. They use hardly use any water in it, and oh, is Sparky leaving? Oh, good night, Sparky. So it stinks. So that's my story, and I'm stuck with it. But I'm going to do a video on that and go into a great detail, because I worked in the laundry for 32 years. And I was wondering about that stuff, and just finally figured it out, what was going on with these things. But they don't really rinse any of the stuff out of the washers. They just keep, as the clothes are spinning around, they just add more water to it, but never really rinse it. And so you have, I really didn't track how long the wash really was, but it was out of a 1 hour and 6 minute load. It just spun for about 3/4 of that load, and didn't really do anything. So that's what goes on. Yeah, saves water and uses 5 times the electricity. That's for sure. Yeah, front loaders. Yeah, when we lived in Naples, we had a front loader because we had a stacked washer and dryer in the new house. It was a Maytag, but it was a GE, but it only lasted for 3 years. So we ended up getting a LG front loader and stacked it, with the dryer, but it really sucked. So when we bought this house here, we got a top loader, but it still does the same thing. Yeah, high energy is a complete scam. You either pay for utilities or repairs for the high-tech crap. Either way, you pay. Yeah, that's what I got to say about it. Well, you don't know what a full-figured less water would wash clothes clean, but I bet they don't own one. Probably get their stuff dry cleaned. Our top loader used to tear the crap out of the clothes. Got worse and the washer aged. Yeah. Tom, are you sure it doesn't spin the water out so when the new water is added it goes through the clothes to rinse it? Yeah, as it's spinning, it's still adding water to it. Now, it's hardly using any water, but it's not really rinsing it. So top loaders are way better, than the side loaders, but it's still crap. So okay, but they're still crap, but they still smell, and that's all I got to say about it. But I don't like them. And I don't know what to do. Probably when this thing craps out, we'll buy an old-fashioned washer and go back to the way it used to be, because these things really don't clean them, and I'm not really satisfied with it. But let's put some music on here. Baby. So I'm going to cut this thing off here in a few minutes, because I'm getting tired. It's getting hour and 45 minutes. Rob says I'm on well water and not a Norfolk Southern track near me. Grandpa Rails said, dinner time. Hey, there you go. I got a 1954 washer with a hand crank ringer on the top. Probably clean better than any new one. That is for sure. Thanks, JD, for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Yeah, the new washers are crap. They don't wash your clothes. The clothes stink, and they make detergents with fragrance in it, so they mask the smell. And when we got that free and clear stuff, we noticed that the thing stunk. Old regular washer. There you go. That's what we need. Yeah, just like the efficient toilets still use lots of water when they have to flush multiple times. They don't get that crap down.
I don't think I'll do a 6-hour marathon. How many new machines being around as old as 1954? You're not going to find them. When we bought our house in Naples, our GE only lasted 3 years, so we had to get an LG, and it crapped out. I mean, it never worked good, and this LG here doesn't work good. I mean, it doesn't really get the clothes clean. Ken Amos Jr. had a service call on a 102-year-old baker's oven a couple of weeks ago. There you go. It's 102 years old. There you go. That tells you a lot. Without scouting locations for rail fanning, nice spot, only 7 minutes away. Not many trains though. Yeah, that's like here in Sebrings. We get the passenger train twice a day, and then the other trains that go between here and Miami and up to New York or over to Tampa. They go in the middle of the night or early in the morning. Find a good used Speed Queen washer. That's what we're going to have to do. Find an old washer someplace. So that's my story, and I'm stuck with it. I'm going to shut this off. I want to thank everybody for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Check out Epidemic Sound for all the music. I'm gonna be posting my rant on YouTube about the washer stuff. And so here we go. Here's the end of the thing.
Engineer, where are you headed? Carry me back
To Tennessee.
Oh, I got a little girl who's been waiting. Promised that she'd marry me.
That's right.
Mr. Can we leave their seat? I'll shovel coal,
Lord,
to pay my dues. Gotta get this train.
Bring on this swirly smoke, that's for sure.
My little girl waiting for me. Well, the night is dark and Lord, it's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Want that low train?
Hear this swirly smoke. Cass Scenic Railroad. Listen to the night bot.
Well, they left Columbus around 7. Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9. And poor boy's heart started overheating, sending all of his love on down. For the night is dark and Lord is bright. I've been traveling this lonesome road. My one true love waiting there to see. Oh, that long old train back. Someone true love waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me? Oh, train, won't you carry me home?
Whoa. Good night, everybody. We'll see you again next week. And get on Rumble and Locals. There you go. Get this thing off of here and shut this thing down.